I got a bunch of old pieces of video here that I've never published. I'm trying to clean out all my old files here. So I'm going to post some videos about the 60-inch deck that goes with the 8179 KT. And this first part here goes back to 2018, I believe. And I was moving and I had the deck at my old house. And it literally had been sitting in the same spot there for, I don't know, it had to be 5 or 6 years. Since the day I got it, I unloaded it off my trailer and I put it about, I don't know, 2 or 3 feet off the edge of the driveway because it was so heavy I couldn't move it. And it literally sat there the whole time until I moved. So it probably sat there 4 or 5 years. And then I used my winch and brought it on the trailer, brought it to the new house, dragged it in the backyard, and it sat there for about 3 years. And then we decided to finally work on it. So let's check out that part of the video here. Working pretty good. Winching it up. I got the Harbor Freight dollies under it. Gotta keep on my track here. I do have 4 dollies, so once I get it up there, it should go good. Not bad, guys, not bad. Let's see what happens now. Crooked. That's my biggest problem. That's how you move a mower deck, man. Awesome. Oh, there's a sweet spring on the driveway. It's like a governor spring from Model L. Cool. Yeah, so the Harbor Freight winch, or Tractor Supply winch did it again. Awesome. Just awesome. Now hopefully when I get to the new house, I can just pull it off the back. Then I'm gonna put a chain on it and actually like just tow it back, just pulling it straight on all 4 wheels. I think I can just tow it to the backyard. Anyways, that's a 60-inch deck. I left the winch on it when I drove home to the new place. And this thing is just a freaking monster. It's out of control. But I'm really hoping that I can get it going and put it on the 8179 KT. I think that would be sweet for mowing this huge amount of grass that I have at this place. And 60-inch deck is just what the doctor's going to order here. So let's see if we can unload it as easy as we loaded it. I'm hoping that I can just push it right down the ramp on those 4 dollies, and then like I said, I'll just hook a chain on the front and pull it back to the Shelter Logic way back there, 250 feet away. Just hooked this chain onto it and pulled it by hand, and it rolled right down the ramp, right onto the frozen lawn like a champ. So That's good news. So anyways, back to get the Deutz Alice now. Now will pretty much be the last of my big stuff to move. Chain. Let's see here. Unhook this. How the heck did I do this? There we go. Let's see. Throw it right in the bucket. Now, let's see how hard this thing is to move by hand. Oh, not hard at all. I can just pull it. Ran over my foot. Oh, that was stupid. Oops. See if I can get it kind of pulled. There we go. Ain't bad. Not bad at all. Those casters are mint from Harbor Freight, man. Mint. Let's see. There we go. Just take it out of the caster. It's heavy. What I wanted to do is to put this board under the front of the deck. Keep it out of the dirt and stuff. At least that's what my plan was. Oh, it's gonna be tough, man. Turn off the camera. This is the part where I drag it up to the garage from the backyard. It's a far thing, maybe 300 feet. So we just put a chain on it and drag the sucker, and now let's check it out. We're pulling out the 60-inch deck here with the Deutz. And we're gonna try to work on this deck and get it going on an 8179 KT here. Up near the garage so we can work on it, and I think the first thing we're going to do is take off this cover over here and we're going to see if we can get all the pulleys to spin. That will be our first step. So let me pop those screws out. They're a little bit rusted. Let's see if we can get them out. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge. Yep, this is going to involve vice grips and all that fun stuff. So let's get to it. All right, we got the cover off, but it's all full of Fluffy's nest or squirrel's nest or something. We're going to vacuum it out and see what we got. We're going to loosen the belts up and then try to spin the pulleys. All right, dude, this thing is so rusty. It's just like the metal that's on here. We hit it with the shop vac. It's just flaking off into layers like that. Can you see, like around here, how it just flakes off? It's pretty bad. I have 2 parts decks that maybe we might need to borrow some parts from, but my plan here is that all these things are frozen. I'm going to loosen the tension on the belts and see if we can undo the belts, and maybe we can try to free up each spindle individually. There's no way that this thing is going to pivot. I have a feeling the thing's about to disintegrate. So we'll just take it apart and see what we got.